Ooh, a delivery. One that I've been waiting for about 3 years. If you've ordered one of these and it's imminently due at your front door, the Model Railway Press has been hyping it up quite a lot just recently. So let's see if that hype lives up to expectation. Lifting the box out of the packaging, I was almost tempted to believe I'd bought an O-gauge one. It was that heavy, and the box itself is a work of art in itself. After opening the box, the first thing we find is the paperwork, the instructions, a sheet of head code stickers and an explanation of what the trains actually are, and a booklet giving a brief history of the locomotives. Also in the box is a packet containing etched nameplates. With the final pieces of packaging removed, we get a glimpse of this magnificent beast. And it is very, very nice on first impressions. I did notice though, once I'd taken the packaging off, there were two little pieces in the bottom. One was a brake block and the other I haven't determined yet. I shall spend an hour looking to see where it's come off of. Looking a bit closer, there is a lot of detail on this model. A lot. The detail in the cab and in the engine room is just fantastic. The pipework on the fuel tanks and underneath is equally as impressive. The length of that chain would imply about 1 million turns on the handbrake wheel, and it might benefit from one or two of those links being taken out. Something I'm not a fan of is the coupling being attached to the body and not the bogie. We'll see how that plays out later when we put it behind some coaches. If you're DCC, this will probably be the easiest thing you've ever put a chip in. The roof panel, where the exhaust ports are, is removable and is held on by two small magnets. Some angled tweezers really does help in removing the blanking plate, and putting the chip back in is as easy as taking the blanking plate out. Put it on the layout to give it a bit of a test run, and I can tell you it was so quiet. Yes. Long gone are the days of those old chainsaw motors, Mr. Nichols. My concerns about the coupling on the front were unfounded. It seemed to have no problem, even negotiating second radius curves. I'm sure one of the bigger channels may give you a longer, more in-depth review of these locos. However, that's not my style. To finish, I'd just like to say it was well worth the wait and worth every penny of my hard-earned cash.